A historian was reported today to have swallowed his glass eye. A doctor said they weren't sure whether it could be removed, but if not, the historian could have at least the benefit of hindsight. A common market spokesman today admitted that there were signs that the EEC is in real trouble. Apparently, the Italians have asked if they can change sides. We hear that in view of allegations of a lax discipline, the INSEAD authorities have engaged a new dean from one of the top English public schools, who at this very moment is practicing his new techniques for the first day of next term.
Ainsley, I catch Babcock, land, brim, rheumat, courtyard, court out, court short, court tough, cocky, DeLorean, Dice, Ellsworth East Major, Ellsworth East Minor, Fiat, German, hemoglobin, have not Jones M, Jones N, Cheddar A, Cheddar B, proceeding loud killer, muck redundant. Kinsey, Puttock, Nancy's boy, Nibble, Orifice, Spectrum, Foil, Sediments, Ruberger, Under Manager, Ricketts, William Ricketts, William Wycherley, Ricketts, Watkins, Zimmer, Right. Discuss the contention that the middle manager has the mental agility of a small soup dish and the body of a roll-top desk. answer upside down. You do it deliberately, under manager. You're a moron, under manager. What are you? You're a pistol on the backside of humanity. Right, the rest of this period will write about prices and markets. I can. Microeconomic theory is not a funny book. Mr. Gould had meant it to be a funny book. Joking! And of course you would know that if you read it. Leave orifice alone! Right, usual conditions. No conferring, no eating, no cheating, no looking out of the windows, no slang. Use ink only. With a pen, if possible. You may use dividers, but not one another. If you wish to go to the lavatory, use the small piece of wood.
Emergency message. Would E.T., believed to be in the Fontainebleau area, please phone home? Reversing charges. A Greek professor taken to Fontainebleau Hospital is reported to be in a satisfactory condition after suffering shock when a restaurant checkout girl at INSEAD smiled at him and said, please. Heard to say something about 99% confidence interval and having rejected the hypothesis that this could ever happen. A new consulting company was today inaugurated by two linguistic experts. The declared objective of the company is to teach people to speak in French and simultaneously write in English. The co-founders, Mr. Christian Vincent and Mr. Jean Dermine, say that they foresee a large growth market amongst professors at self-styled multilingual business schools. They say that their eventual hope is to teach such professors to be able to think at the same time. In at least one of the languages, anyway. Maintenant, nous allons demander à un éminent spécialiste en affaires, mais il ne s'agit pas de finance, bien sûr.
Gentlemen, my name is Sigmund Nietzsche, and I am author of the immortal bestseller, The Great Man Theory. So what? And I'm also the special advisor of the OB faculty at INSEAD. Oh, in case any of you are not from INSEAD, OB stands for obsessional behavior. The person I wish to introduce to you tonight is not just anyone. He's an expert, the state-of-the-art Darwinian. He has gained universal acclaim with the publication of 6 books and 69 articles. Still, as we like to say in Vienna, 138 ist zweimal mit Spaß. Our guest of tonight teaches OB at the San Quentin Penitentiary, and he's a visiting lecturer both in Bordeaux and in Nuit Saint-Georges. He's an distinguished member of the Academy of Wine Tasting in Napa Valley, California. So please give a warm welcome to our guest, Mr. Warren Pennis.
sure you won't mind me making the occasional reference to my book during this talk. As I'm told there are about 7.2 men to every woman on the INSEAD campus. I'm sure sales will go very well, especially amongst the 0.2 men. This book has taken 3 years of analysis and necessitated spying on over 90 people, all known as great lovers. The subjects of the study were very varied in their techniques, but they all achieved great success, mainly by going for what I understand your marketing professors call the penetration of the target segment. I can only say I wish I'd had the book before I got married. You'll be interested to hear that by sophisticated techniques such as aggression analysis and by a new system which I call PIMS, the Penis Index of Manual System, I discovered 5 factors which explain 80% of the deviation amongst my samples. The first factor, which I call the Philharmonic factor, named after Grand Corleone, famous conductor of the LA Philharmonic. The subjects were capable of a compelling vision. They were really able to make their partners move to a new place. Grand Corleone, for example, he was a musical idiot, never lost control of his baton, and always kept the tempo just right. Allegro molto vivace, ma non troppo. Another example concerned a subject who took his wife on honeymoon on a tractor on a farm. He said this was so they could both feel the earth move at the same time. The key is transform your fantasies into realities. And as I want to transform the extension of my Shelley in Aspen, Colorado into reality, don't forget my book. The second factor, which I call the embodiment factor, means that they had a talent for interpersonal contact. There's one ex-manager of Branded Airlines just couldn't perform until his partner had fastened her seatbelt. But after that, wow, what did you get? There's one Rome-based ecclesiastical correspondent, John Paul Del Mundo, extended his arms at the crucial moment and said, I just lied to the Swede. I've seen him talk. The third factor, natural self-positioning. By this I meant they managed to feel good all over. I understand your Professor Brim puts it, even in positions like the scanning helicopter, where they go up and down without getting their hands dirty, they manage to find the right fit. For instance, we found one production manager amongst our sample claimed to have found 7 ways of making love to his partner through a letterbox. We asked him about it. He could only remember 3 ways. Presumed he had a throughput problem. His production may only have one motto. Get it out the door and open up. Identify your talents and you'll go far up. Number 4, insistence. Insistence, commitment, and passion. Some had to try for a few hours relentlessly before they got anywhere. There was a screwy fellow from Milford, New Haven called Milgram, who kept cats and cockroaches fair under his tail. One day he thought he had had some trouble with his virility complex, so he just gave them 350 votes. Lastly, the strange factor. Thinking about this one. This is named after Barnum and Bailey, the famous circus people. It's been found that one has to have a distinguishing feature, such as a gift for contortion, or even Japanese-style tattoos. We found, too, that, although we can't speak for the causal relationship, size is heavily correlated with success. We heard of one subject, poor chap, that although well endowed, had lost his arms and legs in an accident. He went along to a bordello for his weekly workout, and the madam came to the door and said, what do you want? I want a woman, he said. Yeah, she said. What can you do? What, he said? I rang the bell. I just perverted it. It's all in the mind. To sum up, all the 90 people I watched were a hell of a sample of freaks. Broken down by sex, who amongst us isn't? From a statistical point of view, they were out.
What are you talking about? This is my subject,
You're in charge of the statistics class here?
Yes, I am. And I'm also a top 4. I mean, I'm a champion. capsizing is when you do not need to flip a coin. It is you that you flip. To know what the probability of capsizing is, you go to your table and you look for the value of beta. No, I'm only breathing. No.
I suppose you look, that is the wind according to the number of the degrees of freedom, eh?
Exactly. To know what the value of the wind, it depends on the number of degrees of freedom. For instance, if you're tied to the mast, like Ulysses, you lose 1 degree of freedom. That is primarily to go and fornicate with the sirens.
Fornicate with who? The Spirans?
No, the siren. It's from the Greek mythology. You see, you all know what is a siren. A siren, it is a woman that is 50% normal and 50% poisson. The number of degrees of freedom, it is a Greek letter. But I do not tell you the name of the Greek letter because it must just confuse you.
Oh, come on, it's not all Greek to me.
Well, okay. So the name of this Greek letter, it is mu. And you see, it's very confusing. It's even very silly when you think that the Greek philosopher Plato, he already used this letter a long time ago. So if Plato knew, it is not new. Sometimes I think it's better to say it in French. In French, they say but I'm very shy. And I'm ashamed to say it when there are even students around. In statistics, we always use Greek letters, not French letters.
You know things that are roughly bell-shaped?
I have to test the hypothesis. 8-0, the null hypothesis. Oh no, this man is crazy. 8C, the crazy hypothesis. This man is null. Please, can you tell me your age, your weight, your height, and your size?
150 pounds, 6 feet and 10.5 inches.
Somebody with a calculator? How much is the ZZ value? How much? It's 1.69. This is highly significant. I can tell you, come closer. I cannot start that. Can we tell you someone that can help you? It's Dr. Zevitsev, because he deals with any kind of deviation from normality. He lives on Chi-Square in Athens. Tell him that Spiro sent you, okay?
I have to go there next week to give a lecture to Retsina College, actually.
Okay, good luck. This man is crazy.
Hey, man, I'm not going to try. We apologize for an unfortunate error in the program. The last speaker was, of course, Warren Bennis, not hence. This error was due either to a typographical error or a Freudian slip. And now the latest traffic news. A truck carrying 8 tons of human hair has crashed under mysterious circumstances on the Route Nationale 7. Police are combing the area for clues. And we've received news of another dramatic accident. It seems that a truck carrying a cargo of strawberries has been in collision with a tanker carrying cream. A gendarme at the scene of the incident is reported as saying, délicieux. Fontainebleau police will tomorrow carry out surprise spot checks for drunk drivers. The surprise checkpoint will be located at the obelisk and will be manned from 1600 to 1700 hours. According to the Minister of Transport, such random samples have shown that drunken driving is no longer a problem in France. Earlier reports of a deviation in the Bois de Boulogne have since been denied. A gendarmerie spokesman explained that there are several every day, but traffic is unaffected. He said that police investigations had not led to anything being uncovered. Since everything else seems to be falling flat tonight, we now bring you a song entitled La Place Pays to introduce the great Mr. My Liebe Herr.
Don't you understand the way it's done? The only way we're going to have some fun, my dear. What do we have to show the work is done, my dear? A car will go far with the bar. Let's both run. My, lieber Herr, farewell, my lieber Herr. What a fine affair while we're at Instian. And though I used to care, plenty more to spare, better up without me, mein Herr. Gotta take a risk and take a chance, mein Herr. After all, you find yourself in France, mein Herr. With the case, then let's go join the dance, mein Herr. We're in France, here's your chance. Have some wine, there's still time. Bye, bye, bye. What a fine affair while we're at Instian. And though I used to care, plenty more to spare, better up without me, mein Herr. The population here just isn't normal. I fail to understand they're all so formal, mein Herr. The variance between us is hormonal. I do what I can, step by step, inch by inch.